Margaret Archer's 3 orders of learning incorporate natural order, practical order, and social order. The natural order is where the senses of the body are used. Practical order is when the students use the resources available, such as technology and tools, to implement the task at hand. Social order are the social and symbolic means of language development through discussion and debates. I teach ELL students. These are students who learn English as a second or additional language. They often struggle with learning English as they already speak a different language at home. In order to overcome these problems, I try to incorporate inquiry projects which enhances oral discussion and language development within students as they work in groups, pairs, and also individually. The inquiry project that I implemented with the students was where students thought about ideas that they wondered about, and they brainstormed these ideas on paper. They came up with ideas such as volcanoes erupting or why tsunamis occur. They decided to stick to the problems that they or people around the world could solve rather than those that they had no power of stopping. Students completed a variety of visual creations and short pieces of writing in order to get their ideas on paper. The majority of these activities were done with students in pairs or in very small groups. Students then worked in pairs to create a book using the Book Creator app on the iPads. This was related to the inquiry that they wondered about and had brainstormed about. They had to create a book with a moral to their story. The moral had to be a lesson that was teaching the reader how they could make a difference to solve the problem. The natural, practical, and social orders were embodied within the students' learning. Students throughout the activities used their body senses, which is the natural order, as they worked with their activities and resources. The practical order was when they used their paper, pencils, the iPad apps, computers to research answers to the questions that they had. The social order was also incorporated when students were ongoing in discussions and elaborating on ideas. Because they were working in pairs, discussions was highlighted and students had to discuss with their partner and make decisions on what they wanted to incorporate in the book and maybe what parts they wanted to leave out. This activity that I implemented with my class incorporated the three orders of reality that have been defined by Margaret Archer.